Hi guys, welcome back to our
Hi.
Curse of Strahd stream. So, I've heard since the last time we played, and that's been some time ago, that not everybody is enjoying this little adventure that we're on right now. So, I think it's only fair to, kind of give some options for making everybody's fun more fun, since it is a game and it's meant to be fun. Um, I think that there are a few options. We can say Curse of Strahd just isn't fun. Let's give that up altogether and go try a different adventure in a different world. We can say maybe it just isn't fun for a couple of our characters to be those particular characters. Or we could say this party isn't fun and we want to scrap the whole party and try again. But I'm open to there being some other options as well. I think if we scrap Strahd, we should just do it and move on to some other game, and that's fine. If we decide to just scrap a couple of the characters, we want to finish where we are so that whatever remaining characters get their experience and can move forward. And if we decide to scrap the party, we'll just do that, roll up all new characters, and pull ourselves back into this world for a different reason than what we had last time. Any other ideas from the rest of the group?
I would like to keep Salazar because I like him and I've gotten attached to him.
And Strahd is an okay adventure for you.
So far, I'm enjoying it. I mean, I've killed a couple of shadow monsters. I'm doing decent. I'm sorry. I love you guys. But I'm okay. I love my character. I love the Strahd. Salazar and Strahd is good. You
That
guys.
sounds like a mixed drink.
Salazar and Strahd.
Yes. Yes, it's a thing now.
Sounds like quite a strong drink.
Yeah.
I mean, he is a barbarian.
Yeah, fair enough.
That is my vote.
Okay.
Okay. Cassie?
I have some completely unrelated a quote that was randomly written on Salazar's journal that I just felt the need to share. And the quote is, "Michael, your face is not helping," followed by, "His face never helps." Now So now that I've gotten that very important piece of information out of the way, I love Anastasia. However, I feel like Strahd was not built for Anastasia, or Anastasia was not built for Strahd.
Fair.
Gotcha.
So you're going to want to abandon that character in favor of a new one.
Yes, but I've always wanted to play Strahd, so
We want to hang on to the adventure.
yes.
Kenny, what do you think?
I actually really do enjoy this story a lot. I've always kind of had a weird affinity to the darker side of D&D and everything. So I would like to continue on. I am not opposed to re-rolling a character though, just considering I've been playing a fighter character a lot lately. Maybe that's something I could switch gears and do a new character. I understand that there is one person that needs to be the cursed character. So if that means that's my character again, that's cool. If not, if Cassie would like to pick that one up, that's cool too. It's kind of however we want to do it. But I'm not opposed to dropping Asmund altogether. But if it works out better where I keep him, I'm totally cool with rolling through with that too. And I'm enjoying the story 110%. So
All right, so it sounds at least like we've got 3 votes to keep going with the Strahd storyline. Michael.
I too would like to keep going in the Strahd, but Egan's no good for Strahd, so I'm gonna have to vote in for getting rid of him, starting again on a different character.
All
You are the
right.
weakest link. Goodbye.
All right. So we have two for sure that I think are going to abandon character and swap. And then Kenny sounds a little undecided whether he wants to or not. And I think if you're considering it at this point, you probably should.
Okay.
But that's
I
just
think
that's
I'll go
just my
forward with it
opinion there.
And I think
Yeah.
Megan can just bring Salazar forward to the next group,
It's
character-wise.
I think that's okay too because I think we'll just find a way to introduce Salazar to everybody else in a different way. So I think that'll be fine.
well, he's quite the diplomat, so I feel like whoever he meets will just gravitate towards him.
all, all right. I think then what it sounds like is we want to spend some time this evening rolling up 3 new characters and hang on to Salazar.
Everyone's abandoning me.
We will meet again in another world.
Maybe the shadows overtook all of us. You're the only one that can escape.
I hope so. I'm gonna be slightly traumatized, so I'm gonna need some serious cuddle time. Big barbarian, just cuddle me.
Yeah, hot cocoa.
Yes,
blankets, the whole
hot
nine
beverages,
yards.
man. They make everything better.
Yes.
Now, I know Michael and I had character ideas. I don't know if you want us to start talking about those now.
I'm gonna try to wrap this adventure so that we save
Ah.
Salazar and go ahead and abandon all the rest of y'all's then.
I'm looting your bodies, just for the record. I'm sad, but I'm looting your bodies.
We're level 2. We don't have anything.
I have silverware,
Ooh, silverware.
minus some forks. I threw them at Egan when I was crazy. Remember?
I don't think you stopped that.
So I think what happens here is that you guys go on to finish out the Death House that you're in adventure. The end of this little bit here would have had you sacrificing somebody to get out of it. It's why I initially fed you bear into the adventure, so you had somebody to sacrifice.
Oh.
I'm sacrificing you. Bear stays. Kelly,
Fair.
Kelly, is that a fair trade?
Is that a fair trade?
Well, here's the thing. I think you guys still sacrifice Bear, and his spirit lingers here in the house, and y'all come to visit him on a real regular basis.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
There we go.
I
Cool.
think Egan, selfish wizard that he was, took the will and all the other documents that he collected along the way,
I'm looting
and
that off of your body.
takes over the house.
Sounds like I'm not dead.
Yet.
Takes over this haunted house and plans to, I don't know, make it sort of a headquarters for adventurers. Just because?
Nah, that sounds way too selfless.
Okay, well, I'd like to leave Anastasia and Asmund with you in the house.
They can hang out, I guess.
I feel like Anastasia wouldn't stay though. I feel like she would have gone off on her own in the middle of the night like an idiot, and
Gotten
nobody knows
killed.
what happened to her.
I feel like you would have done that.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I do know what happens to her then.
And I'm excited to find out.
As long as nobody's, hugely opposed, I think we will just skip the rest of this adventure then and bring our new characters into this world
Okay.
at the next point.
All right.
Which means I need you to roll up 3rd level characters.
The proper starting level.
We can do stuff.
Now, I'm also going to go ahead and give you permission to roll up characters from any official Wizard of the Coast
Book?
book, manual,
Bolo.
as long as it's part of the official Wizards
Tieflings,
stuff.
Cassie. Tieflings are better than any of the Volos.
But we
Go
could be
with your heart.
Asmers, and we could be like super holy, like
Nah.
beacons of holy.
Do Asmers get charisma bonuses?
I think so, because they're super pretty.
Tieflings are prettier than Asmers.
They're horny.
They are horny.
They have horns and tails.
You all missed
And-
Salazar just mouth. I'm sorry to the DM.
and Megan, you're not wrong. They are. As is all of the characters I've ever seen Cassie play. 100% of them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's no use
yeah.
denying that. Colette was married already. She was a honorable, what's the word?
And yet, still sort of a hoe.
She was not a hoe. She became a fae and then she became a hoe. Human Colette was very devout. And then her fae husband just disappeared and she got a little crazy and she became a fae and it made her a hoe. Completely unrelated.
Right.
So I think you two have scooted closer together because your mics are picking up each other now.
We just love each other so much.
That's fine.
Get away from me, Cassie.
Woman,
I love you.
I love you too.
Do you want to see the picture I drew?
It's a bear.
Oh, it is a bear.
I'll
Thomas
show you
Michael made the bear noise.
It's a bear. It's a spirit bear.
Poor bear.
Okay, so the other thing, as we came into this adventure, I gave the opportunity for one or more of you to decide that you wanted to take the background out of the Curse of Strahd, which isn't required for the story to play. It just is a nice in. So if one of you want to play the haunted background, that's fine. If you
That'd
don't,
be
that's
cool.
fine too.
I am interested in it. However, with Michael and I's kind of pre-planned character concepts, it might be, part of the reason. I don't know. Should I just like talk about our character concepts?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So I was planning on being a cleric, a tiefling cleric, because that's going to go over so well in a demon-infested campaign. It's going to be great. And Michael and I would both be under, what's our god's name? I never remember our god's name.
Tyr.
Tyr, the
It's
god
one syllable.
we would be under Tyr, and I would basically be his little sister. So but I'm still story driven, and I think it'd be cool to have the haunted background myself, and it could explain why we were kind of dropped off at a religious construct because bad crap happened in our past. But you don't have to take it.
I don't even know where to find it. I only have the core rules. That's all I have.
Could
yeah.
you pop it in the doobly doo?
I will
Even in
open some of these up for you, but it is going to cause some huge lag when I do. So just be
Also-
prepared for it.
Okay.
Also, in the core rules, all I have is Acolyte.
Oh, you don't even have the player's handbook then. You just have the actual core rules.
I have DDSESRD data. That's
Yeah.
it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well-
So let me get you the player's handbook.
I would like to point out to the universe that Megan is eating a giant block of fudge like it's an apple.
That is awesome.
Fudge.
Yum.
Michael, are you going to talk about your character concept?
I figured they'd figure it out.
He's a paladin, also a
Alright.
tiefling.
Nice.
So Kenny, what were you thinking?
Are you going to be that same character again?
No,
Okay.
this is different stuff. There's no sun in Strahd. I can't praise the sun.
If only you were so incandescent.
If there was something to wish to be so No.
Yes, I understand.
Wait, Shelly, is there a moon?
Always.
Okay.
You guys can't see it for the fog that enshrouds the land most of the time, the mists, but yeah, the sun and moon still exist.
Interesting.
I'm not too sure. I might try the rogue.
Rogues
Just
are good.
kinda-
We don't have a rogue.
Go to
Yep.
your modules and see if you can
Module.
open. It's in the library at the bottom left corner.
Modules. And if I can open
Player's Handbook.
What's it called?
Volos.
is it DD PHB Deluxe?
Uh-huh. That's the actual Player's Handbook. You
Open
should have some others
Volos.
though.
Open Elemental Evil. Open the basic player rules. Sword Coast. And just opening them. Yep, there they are. Now I have stuff.
I still don't see in mine the Strahd background. I think isn't it called like Hunted or Haunted or something?
I
Yeah.
didn't see the Strahd book.
Yeah, that's because the Strahd didn't split it into a player's and a DM. So if I open that one, you'll actually have the whole story and everything else. So
Oh.
that particular background I'll have to send to you separately.
Okay.
Spoilers.
None of that. Except I feel like we might run in to some demons.
Yay.
I don't know why you'd say that.
It's like how everyone keeps thinking there's a Kraken in my campaign. I don't know where you're all getting it.
Krakens are everywhere. It's like the slogan. Krakens are everywhere.
Ye be fighting Krakens.
There hasn't been a Kraken in these pots for 1,000 years.
According to you.
But we expect one to show up tomorrow.
Oh, you poor level 3 things wouldn't stand a chance.
We could fight a baby Kraken. It could have like
See,
big
that's what I keep
eyes.
on saying. Yeah.
It doesn't even have its teeth yet, it's just gums yet.
Why would you kill that? It would be
No,
precious
not
and
even
innocent.
a minute old.
It's probably worth a bunch of experience points.
Maybe we could train it and keep it. As a
Because
pet.
that's never gone poorly for
But
any
the
adventure.
experience points.
Let's lock it in a moon and hope it never gets out.
That also sounds like an ingenious way to solve a problem.
Isn't that from My Little Pony?
Probably.
Well, probably, like everybody uses that idea.
It's true. That reminded me of something else. It's gone.
Yeah, it's
Brent is suggesting Kraken soup.
Kraken soup.
Would that be like squid soup?
A little bit like, yeah.
I love the D&D picture of a Kraken. It's adorable. I don't think I can pull it up because I wouldn't even know where to start, but it's adorable. There's just a fancy little create PC button.
Yes, go ahead and in the library.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you click it, it'll change the icons on the right side of your menu there to be more suitable toward building a character than playing the game. And later on, when you want to go back to playing, you'll just come back here and hit the play button, and you'll get better choices for play.
Oh, Kenny,
Yes.
since you're thinking of Rogue, I want to dissuade you from the Arcane Trickster.
Okay.
Because I hated
terrible.
it. It's the worst thing ever. It sounds cool because you're like, oh, wizard spells. I can cast, like, like Fireball. No, you can only cast spells from, like, Illusion and Enchantment, which are okay, but Assassin or Thief are better.
Yeah, no, I think I was gonna go with Assassin
Nice.
on mine. Yeah.
You're going to deal so much damage.
Stab,
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I think what I'm doing is I'm gonna do a halfling.
Aww.
So, but I think like the character that I'm gonna go with is he's gonna be kind of dweebish, but like he's
Oh.
gonna be kind of like secret badass. So
Secret tunnel.
secret tunnel.
Through the mountain. Secret tunnel.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself. So should we start the character rolling process? Or, oh wait, no, we're waiting on the background stuff.
I've started the stuff that I can do without the background, like putting Paladin on my sheet and putting it at level 3,
Okay, did you
putting
roll
my
first?
name on it.
You have to roll, Michael.
Roll for what?
Your stats.
Your stats before you.
You don't have to roll for stats first.
Really?
The DM seems to disagree.
If you.
What would putting myself up to level 3 and putting Paladin on my sheet do?
Everything. You've messed
So-
up the entire system.
So it takes your stats, and then as you drop the rest of the stuff on, it adds in the modifiers and stuff as it goes.
Can't it do that retroactively?
It won't.
That's super dumb.
Michael, don't be a manana. So how do like redo a character?
What do you mean?
Like how do I make Anastasia go away?
Right clicker, and there should be one that's like dismiss or remove.
Release. She's been released into the ether.
It's still in your available characters when you load up, but just don't pick her.
Okay.
Yep. Asmund is gone. Bye, Asmund.
Goodbye. I will miss you. Everyone's
Hardly
leaving me.
Let's.
Okay, I can't find the thing right now either. So
May I?
may I what? Oh yeah. I'm not doing anything secret right now.
Where are the backgrounds?
Well,
If you
it
click Curse
it-
of Strahd.
yeah.
There's no backgrounds.
Right, I know, which was why I was trying to find it again
Is it a
and
personality?
struggling.
They really need research. Character background.
Do.
Yeah, there it is. Hey, Shelly.
Yep.
Should I go ahead and roll for my stats really quick?
Ooh, she's cute.
Thank you.
Yep. Do you want to roll, or would you like to take the standard out of the manual, which is okay with me too, either way.
What's the standard again?
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, and 8, I believe. But let me grab my book.
15, 13, 12, 11.
Did I get enough? 15, 13.
I think you're
I don't know,
missing one.
Cassie. I think Acolyte is more to our characters.
I think it's 10 and 8, actually. 15.
So
10 and 8. Okay. I'll go ahead and roll. I think that'd be fun.
Okay. So you'll want to roll 4 d6s.
4 d6s in chat.
6 times. Yes, into chat, please.
Okay. 6 times. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh, that one's gonna suck.
Yeah. Got a couple nice ones, though. Nice. That's not too bad.
6. All right, so that first one looks like a 16. And then a 14.
16, 14, 6, 15, 10, and 14.
Pretty good all around.
Yeah, not bad at all.
I have an idea where
All of it's gonna
those
go.
are all going. Yeah.
I sent you an image that I would like to use. I used the Discord.
Discord it is. All right.
I just didn't know the easiest route to get it to you.
That'll be fine. This page has a lot of stuff.
Uh-oh. Well, I meant to send you this one in particular. Shouldn't be too terribly far down. Oh, wait. I have no idea what I sent you.
Okay.
He came into my space. I had to touch his face.
Okay.
Michael's being weird.
There we go.
Oops.
I don't know, Michael. You might go Acolyte, but I think I'm gonna do the Haunted one. Because there's some things that definitely fit in with ideals. So we have Virtue, Valrich, Valor, and Salazar.
I could change my name. I just picked that
No.
I love this.
And Salazar.
Sorry.
Valazar. That's your new
Salazar.
name.
Maybe I should change it before you guys show up. So you know I fit it.
Oh, I was gonna say, I think my character's probably gonna be wandering off as well, like looking for his sister that passed away.
That would be in character, so that makes sense.
Yeah, I think that was pretty important to him, so I'm not gonna. Oh, come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the haunted one. I have
Cool.
it set up in my head.
Okay. That one will have to do a lot more copy and paste than drag and drop, but it's not a problem. Okay, Cassie, in your character sheet, will you click the blank image in the upper left corner there and see if your portrait is available? No.
She can have it on her side.
Oh gosh, I could just save the image. Yeah.
Yeah, but I just did that.
Okay, so.
And it's not
But if she
showing
does
up.
it to her side, it'll be on the computer already. She saves it in the right folder.
Just put it on the desktop and then delete it right away.
Yep.
Michael, will you be rolling or taking the...
Rolling.
So if you do your stats first and then drag in your race and then drag in your class 3 times, it'll make you 3rd level and give you all the 3rd level pieces you need.
Instead of just dragging in the class once and then changing it to level 3.
Yes, it will give you all the 1st level stuff, and then you would have to go back to your class and grab the 2nd and 3rd level stuff. Don't forget to pick up your equipment.
Yep.
Virtue, are you going to roll for stats or take the standard?
I will roll.
Okay.
And I actually can't figure out how to get this image thing to work, so I will worry about it later. Okay, so we roll 4 of these bad boys. Not bad, not bad.
Nice.
Also not bad. Also not bad. I'm gonna get a 6.
Before.
Right?
Jesus, I don't think that's happening.
I don't think so.
I'm so terrified. Is that it?
I think that's it.
Oh wow.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's pretty solid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay, so that is 16. 2 16s. Do this while I'm thinking about. No, don't roll that, dear.
Wisdom check.
Okay, so 2 16s, and then I think I'm gonna put my other 16 R. And what are you? You're a 15. I need to be alive. And then 2 13. And an 11. Yeah, not bad. No negatives.
Solid.
Now that's a wisdom. Okay. Now I need to... I'm going to do this background so I can... Okay.
All right, I'm gonna do my rolling.
Okay.
Ew.
Yeah, you didn't start out quite as well.
That's a awful roll. That's
A little
also
better.
an awful roll.
A little better. You're still in the plus. Yeah.
That doesn't
That-
even
that's
count.
count.
Try again.
There we go.
Can I just scrap this character and make a new one?
You were
That's
so
not how it
excited,
works.
Nicole.
But you wanted to roll. Okay, that last one's not bad. 1, 2,
Plus, you
3,
had a
4,
17 in
5,
there.
6. You got a 17 and an 18.
And that's what you get for it.
Yeah, but I've got 0 constitution, so I'm just gonna die.
Now.
I don't even know how to change my stats in this.
You just
Screen.
click on it and type.
Click and type, and if you tab, it'll move you down to the next one.
Yeah, he's gonna die. He's got no armor and no constitution.
Not with that attitude, he's not going to survive.
He's just gonna die like Egan.
If I'm not happy with the flaws listed, could I put in one of my own?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Evil laughter is reserved for the DM.
I'm watching dogs play in snow.
Nah.
And
Adorable.
it causes evil laughter?
It's not evil laughter. It's just, oh, they're so cute.
I don't know. That was totally evil laughter.
Oh.
I guess I don't have just a normal player's handbook ever anywhere.
Did you do that?
I activated every module in my list.
DD PHB Deluxe? What are you looking for in it?
So the ones that I've got have the Paladin Oaths, but it doesn't have any of the Paladin Oaths in the player's handbook. Oh, it's because the PHP Deluxe won't open.
It won't open.
Yeah, I go to modules, I open the book, and then it doesn't add it to my list, and then I close the modules and open modules again, and book's closed again.
All right, let me come over there.
In our backgrounds, we get our items or whatever.
You should get some items, some equipment from your background, but some of it from your class as well.
Most of it comes from your class.
Class, okay, cool. Doesn't
So
look like
if
that.
I go down to this and open the book,
Oh, that is weird.
and
It's
then
not even showing the icon for it.
nope, because I just don't have it. And then it should be open and in here. It's not in here, and it's closed again.
Okay. Do you know what you want out of it? Because I can drag.
I want vengeance. But you're gonna have to do that basically every level from here, because I get stuff from Vengeance Paladin.
No, we need to figure out why the player's handbook isn't opening. Try closing some of the others and see if it's just you don't have space for it or something.
We had this problem before when I was first trying to get this. Before even any of those books were even available.
Okay, that's part of your class stuff?
Yep. Paladin, and I need level 3 Paladin, because I'm sitting at 2 right now, so if it lets you just drag and drop it and then lets me select.
Oath of Vengeance? What'd you say you wanted?
Oath of Vengeance.
Okay, how about now?
I didn't get any prompts, but I did go up to 3. And it's given me the Vengeance stuff.
Okay.
Didn't have me select a fighting style, though.
Okay, when do you do that?
Level 2. I have a fighting style in here, but it doesn't actually have the style. It's just got fighting style. That's an ability. Or a feature.
Do you know which ones you've we're going to take?
Defense. I don't think I can take another one yet.
Okay. Are you wearing armor?
I will be.
Okay, so I'm just going to add that to your armor class then.
Okay.
Do you know which armor you're taking? Because you'll want to put that on first.
I'm gonna have a shield and like a chainmail.
Okay, well, I'm dropping your chainmail in right now.
Should throw the extra armor from it into the misc. Yeah.
Did you get anything out of your race? Because you didn't drop that in.
Well, I haven't dropped my race in yet.
You should definitely do that before you're doing class.
All right, my race is in.
Did it fix all your ability scores correctly?
Changed all my ability scores. Yeah.
Okay. Dark vision. Okay.
I made an oopsie.
Okay.
I had a bar that said available spells, and now it's gone.
Okay. So you're on Actions tab.
Yep.
What mode are you looking at?
I don't know what that means.
So if you're looking at the Actions tab toward the bottom, there's Mode and Display.
Yeah. Preparation, display group.
Okay, so
Combat, standard. I can see my spell slots. I can't see my spell list because I accidentally hit minus and then line, and then it went away.
Oh, it went away.
Yes.
Okay. I see. So
I want the bar back, and I don't know how.
nope. Do you know what spells you're taking?
Nope.
I
I was
have
going to
that.
work on that, but I hit the wrong button.
Yeah, I thought though if you just drug a spell in there, it would give you your space for it back, but maybe not.
Yep. We put it back in.
Oh, really? That's a good tip, Hawkeye.
What's going on?
He says your player's handbook is just downloading, and if you wait, it will open.
It's been just downloading since we started using Fantasy Grounds.
No, because it wasn't open for you before.
I've tried to open it before when we started, and you had to make all my characters by dragging and dropping everything in because I didn't have a player's handbook.
All right, I'm gonna update my character's name. I think I found a better one for him.
Okay.
Now, Hob.
Oh, I like it.
So, should I go ahead and give my background and everything on this character?
Yes, please.
Okay, so I'm gonna be a halfling assassin and/or rogue. His name is Hob. Long story short, Hob is just—he's a very intricate character. He's kind of a dweeb, when you meet him. Like, he kind of just has a very nasally voice, but he appears to be very kind and very understanding on the outside. But something you may or may not know about Hob is that he is an assassin. He definitely didn't grow up in the greatest of places. Definitely had to lie, steal, and cheat his way through life, and basically turned him into a hardened criminal. But it didn't really affect him on a personality level. He's still kind of just this weird, awkward, short, pretty well mannered halfling, so to speak.
Nice.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
I like it.
He is a stout halfling, so he's not a lightfoot.
Okay.
A little chubbier.
Hey, thanks for getting the picture up.
Oh yeah, no problem.
I just noticed that Virtue's thing had changed.
So, Kenny,
uh-huh.
would your character be mad if I picked him up?
He probably wouldn't say it right away, but yeah, he would be really upset.
Okay. It's good to know. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
Michael, how little is your little sister?
Probably like 2 heads shorter than whatever I am.
Well, you need to figure out what you are so I could figure out how tall she is.
I'm probably like just straight 6 foot.
Well, she's not going to be. She could be like 5, maybe a little under 5 feet, but not much shorter than that.
5'9", super adorable.
5'9"? That is
Yep.
like an inch
No,
shorter than
4'9".
you.
4'9".
Oh,
4'9", super
I was
adorable.
like, Michael.
Numbers escape me, Cassie.
You know, if you're 4'9", you're technically.
I think she might have a little bit of a complex. I wonder who I could use as inspiration for somebody with a short complex. It's not like I know anybody that's getting flipped off right now.
I'd also be like,
I'm pushing up my glasses. I don't know what you're talking about.
be like flat 5 feet.
No, she's going to be 4'9".
Can I get the Bane spell?
Sure. Where is it?
Player's Handbook.
Yes, dear. So, what color is our skin again? Because I just picked a pretty avatar.
It's kind of a purpley. It's a
Huh?
Like
I hope it's
lavender, lilac.
I hope it's pink.
Pink.
I mean, lightish red.
Totally pink.
Lightish red.
I'm gonna throw glitter on you.
I don't know how Virtue would feel about that.
It's pretty. Your god will like it.
How do we find our icons or our, like the pictures
Your portraits?
and the portraits?
You can pick one, and if you drop it in Discord, I can pick it up. But
Okay.
you should be able to also grab one.
So I
and
can
then,
just pick one online.
And then
Nice.
if you open your portrait, you should then be able to hit folder and drop it in there.
where's this color, Cassie?
Cool.
In the Discord.
I see that you sent me a message. I don't know how to look at that message.
It should just be in the chat.
Oh, I was in the chat with your mom still. Oh, I like that color.
She's cute.
She's super cute. But I really like my portrait.
Is
Are you
that
gonna have white hair?
the
Yes.
one you mean, Michael?
What?
Spell.
Bane. Yep, that's the one I wanted.
Sweet.
So, should I tell you a little bit about Virtue, since I'm starting to establish her?
Yep. Let's have some virtue. Hehe. Hehe.
Hold on. Can I get Hunter's Mark as well?
You mean, it's not called Hunter's Mark for Paladins. It's called something else. It's like the Oath of Vengeance or some crap like that.
I get Hunter's Mark.
Never mind, it's called Hunter's Mark.
It's in the Oath of Vengeance, but it's just plain Hunter's Mark after that.
Oh, okay.
Only Vengeance Paladins get it.
So Virtue. I put in her personality traits. I don't run from evil. Evil runs from me, and you'll
I like it. I like it.
yeah. You'll get to see that in full form when we actually start playing. And her ideals are: I kill monsters to make the world a safer place and to exercise my own demons. Her bond is that there is evil in me and I can feel it, and it must never be set free. To go with this, as part of the haunted background, I picked the background that is an apparition has haunted your family for generations. Now it haunts you. You don't know what it wants, and it won't leave you alone.
Go.
I'm gonna tank Haunted as well, by the way, but I can't select it anymore.
So we're both haunted?
Yep.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
I mean, if it's a family thing.
It's well, haunted is more about your background. Like it means that she's got a history of being haunted, right?
And if we're like
Possessed by
siblings,
dreams. You don't necessarily have to have the same dreams or hauntings that your sibling does.
There's a bit about it being like maybe I've always had night terrors since I was little, and it's something you being my big, strong older brother, I look up to you because maybe you haven't been plagued with the night terrors and the horrible visions that tiny little Virtue sees.
what if I have and I just didn't tell you?
That's also a possibility because you're Oni-san.
What's the age difference?
I'm gonna take haunted as well.
That's fine. Haunted is not a drag and drop. It is one where you literally have to type.
Okay.
That's what I did. For her flaws, I didn't like
Can I
any.
have the sheet up for it though back up so I can actually see it?
No, Michael. Just do it from memory. I'm just joking. For her flaws, I didn't like any of the flaws. And the first part of her flaw, like I said, a lot of these things are going to become a little bit more clear when Michael and I start playing. But the first part of her flaw is sins must be balanced with suffering. And the second part is I would do anything for my brother, which I consider a flaw in this particular character.
I think it could be a flaw.
Mm-hmm.
It could be your virtue too. I mean,
A little bit of both, you know? Maybe a bond as well.
Oh, should I
just-
go over my personality ideals and all that?
Yeah, if you
yeah.
wanna.
Now's a good
Okay.
time.
All right. So Hobbs' personality traits. Best way to get me to do something is to tell me I can't do it. So
Reverse psychology.
Good
Yep,
to know.
Yep, exactly. My ideals are freedom. Chains are meant to be broken, as are those who would forge them. Bonds. I'm trying to pay off an old debt that I owe to a generous benefactor. Flaws. An innocent person is in jail for a crime that I committed, and I'm totally okay with that.
Good to know. Good.
Yep.
Did you get it back, Michael?
Yep.
Okay.
Michael and I have been pretty excited about these characters since we were like, God, we need something that can deal damage and stop everyone from dying constantly. And then we were talking about tieflings and then brother and sister dynamic of cleric and paladin.
Nice.
Cassie, are you taking Healy spells?
Oh, I have a crap ton of Healy spells.
Then
Here,
I don't need my Healy spell. I can do a beat up spell.
Okay, my cantrips are light, sacred sacred flam.
Is that a dessert?
Yes, it's a
sacred
sacred
flan.
dessert
So good.
that I summon
That's
into
gross.
being. Spare the dying. I feel like that's going to come in so handy. And then for my first level, I did Cure Wounds, Guiding Bolt, because it's probably the most powerful first level spell in the game. What else did I do? Oh, Inflict Wounds, because I feel like that fits with her god, who's about balance and justice. So I feel like she's the type of cleric that can actually get into the necromancy part of clericiness. So,
Nice.
which I've never been a cleric, and now I'm playing a cleric that gets to do the bad cleric things. It's fun. Then Shield of Faith, and then I took Luster Resurrection and Prayer of Healing, which is actually awesome. 6 creatures I see that are friendly towards me get like 2d8 healing.
Yeah, that one's going to be good. You could use that, once per
long rest? For now. Unless I use both of my second level slots on it.
Mm.
But yeah, I feel like she's spent her entire life wanting to protect her brother and wanting to balance sins with suffering because that is the way of the world.
Does that mean in equal measure you balance kindnesses with some kind of reward? Or is it all about punishing the Sid?
We
So
are.
it's about punishing.
Yeah, just checking.
We're punishers. There's another group in the order that does
Yeah.
the
the
rewarding.
happy, fluffy flowers and crap. We're here to just do some justice.
We're the enforcers of tier.
Okay.
Nobody expects the tier Inquisition in Strahd.
You
like
might
it.
be surprised.
Because nothing is as sacred and safe as two holy crusaders marching through the Badland.
We'll see how sacred and safe and all they are marching through the Badlands.
Also, I took a warhammer because I just liked the idea of this tiny little tiefling with a warhammer.
And you have proficiency to wield it.
I do!
Then knock yourself out.
Or not.
She might sometimes. She might be a little clumsy. Watching her brother do something amazing makes her a little clumsy. She's just like, oh.
Can I have Hellish Rebuke?
Yes, Michael, it's part of your. Oh, never mind.
Damn it, Michael!
I don't have like most of the book.
Have you tried in modules opening it again?
Oh, Shelly, I did drop my my image into Discord.
Still doesn't work.
Okay, I'll grab your image right after I grab Michael's spell.
I also need Divine Smite as an action and like Divine Sense. I have a bunch in my abilities that didn't give me a thing to actually use the ability.
Okay. I'll work yours out in just a minute then. Let's deal with Kenny's picture first.
So many problems with not having the book.
Michael, it's just because you're so sassy about it. It's hearing you, and it's just like, this'll teach him.
Fantasy Grounds, I need you to give me my book.
Oh, Michael, are you going to tell me which part of the haunted one you're taking? Because I told you.
I accidentally closed that. I need it back again.
Michael!
I had so many things on my screen, I just needed to clean it.
We're not cleansing things by fire yet.
Oh God.
Do you have any fire spells, by the way? Because I only have Divine.
I took Sacred Flame. That's the closest I can get right now.
Can you guys like make me like fireproof armor if I'm gonna be
Nope.
around you two?
I can make you resistant to fire for
Okay.
a little bit, and then it goes away.
I'm okay with that.
And not at this level.
Damn.
Eventually. I'm excited. I've never been a cleric before. That was really loud.
That was really loud.
Wow.
A fair amount of sass just happened right there.
Woo! Thank you.
All right.
Ooh, we have a hub! You almost have a party again, Salazar.
Huzzah!
Michael, your headphones are still on. We can hear you munching.
Oh, stop it.
What are you eating?
I can mute him, I think.
Want some?
Yeah.
What's it?
Not here anymore. Thank
Sherman.
goodness.
Sherman. 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 Michael. Michael.
We're probably gonna have to go and like tackle him.
It's too much effort.
Now I have another tiefling to draw pictures of. I've been doing the art.
I love you.
Remember, mic up when nom 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 noms. Michael Sherman.
Oh God, stop it. At once.
My God.
Okay, Michael.
Yes.
What is it you wanted?
All right. I need Hellish Rebuke. It's a tiefling spell.
I gotta step away for 1 minute. I'll be right back.
No problem.
We'll miss you.
Hellish Rebuke.
I need Divine Smite as an action. I have it in my abilities, but I don't have it as a thing I can actually use.
Okay. Oh, do. Divine Smite, what's it supposed to do?
Starting at second level, when you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, you can expend one spell slot to deal radiant damage to the target. In addition to the weapon's damage, the extra damage is 2d8 for a first level spell slot, plus 1d8 for each spell level higher than the first, to a maximum of 5d8.
Slow down. I'm going to have you read that to me again in just a moment. I need to finish this because I'm copying from another character to get this. And there are higher levels. So, what is the damage?
An extra 2d8 for a first level spell slot, plus 1d8 for each spell level higher.
Okay, take a look and see if that'll work.
Paladin Power. Divine Smite. How do I cast it to see if that does anything?
Do you see Divine Smite and then some stuff below it, or do you just see Divine Smite?
I see a bunch of stuff below it.
Okay, does it say effect?
Yes.
So there's a creepy looking guy next to the word effect.
Uh-huh.
Click it.
It looks like I need a target.
You do. So let me give you one.
Hold on. I have two things that say Paladin Powers.
Yeah, I was trying to work that out.
Yeah. Why do I have two things? One of them might have been, nope, they're both added by you.
Yeah, I'm trying to work the extra one out. Sorry.
If you give me the first effect with the 2d8, and then on that second effect, just give me a 1d8, and I'll just do, when I make the attack and want to use Divine Smite, I'll cast the 2d8, and if I want to do higher spell slots, I'll just throw out as many as I need to get there from the 1d8s.
You can only have that effect on one time, though. So you'd have to keep adding.
What?
What you will be able to throw it at 2d8, and then when you do it at a higher level, you would do 3d8.
Right. And then if I do a higher level than that, I do 4d8. And then after that, 5d8. So I'm saying...
Are you doing that now? Do you have spell slots that high?
I don't have spell slots that high. I only have the first one.
So we'll just drop this one for now.
But what I was saying is that second effect, if we change that to 1d8, I'll just throw that out if I want to stack spell slots.
But you can't stack those like that. You can have that effect, right? So you can have this one that's 2d8 or this one that's 3d8. But you couldn't hit that one that's 1d8 3 times.
Why not?
Because it'll only add that effect one time.
Fantasy Grounds is stupid and we shouldn't use it.
Okay, we'll just drop this adventure and I'll go play with
Michael,
people who appreciate.
Karen, I will hurt you in your spleen. He has
So-
a spleen, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So when you get to higher level, I'll add you some more.
Okay. This list is going to be huge.
What do you need next? No, because you hit the little magnifying and it'll close up, so you don't have to
Oh.
look at all that stuff.
That's amazing, because I have so many stuff open.
Right. So what else am I adding in?
I need abilities. Divine Sense as an action.
Okay, is that also a power?
It's a paladin feature, like Divine Smite was.
Cool. How many of those do you get?
A number of times equal to 1 plus your charisma modifier. So right now I have 5 of them until I finish a long rest, and then I regain all of them.
Your charisma modifier is 4.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, and then I need Lay on Hands.
Is that also a power?
Yep.
How many of those do you get?
I have a pool of 5 times my paladin level, so 15 currently.
Not sure where it's getting that bonus from, but I'll work that out. Okay. What else?
I need Abjure Enemy from my Vengeance Channel Divinity.
That was weird. Okay.
Don't give him any more chips.
I need Vow of Enmity from Vengeance. I need to be able to open the player's handbook.
Yep, that would be swell. Can you can you tell me about Abjure Enemy and Vow of Enmity? How many you get and that sort of stuff?
Is it? Abjure Enemy, as an action, you present your holy symbol and speak a prayer, blah, 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 blah.
He clearly takes calling very seriously.
It looks like I just get as many as I want.
Okay. Vow of Enmity?
Looks like I don't have any limits on that either.
Okay. Is that it?
For now.
All right. Were you ever able to open the player's handbook?
Nope, still can't do it.
You're so difficult, Mike.
Is anybody else actively using it right now?
No, I was going to say, can you hop over on this computer and just use mine that works perfectly?
Just gonna try turning it off and giving it back.
Turning Fantasy Grounds off?
No, the player's handbook. Because I control what modules you're allowed to have.
Oh, did you try turning it off and on again?
That's what I was just about to do. Turn it off.
Now it's gone.
So you can't see it at all.
Yep.
Oh, that's frozen things over here. Okay, now see what happens. And it may still take a while to load.
The book closed back up again.
Do you even have the picture?
Nope.
That is so weird.
I think you're doing this on purpose.
Thanks, Cassie.
I think we should go ahead and stop streaming while I drop my items in Michael's inventory because there's no reason people will want to
Yep.
watch me find swords and money and such. So,
Yeah, because I've got none of that on mine.
right? So, we'll see you guys in a couple weeks when we are going to do our first new character stream of Curse of Strahd. Talk to y'all soon.
Bye.